Alright, so in this series we are going to learn designing, graphic designing, and the software that we are going to use here is Coreldraw. We are going to use Coreldraw. I am using X7, but if you are using X3, X4, X5, X6, still it's going to work fine. Okay, you can follow up with me in this tutorial. Okay, so I would like to use this opportunity to thank all the people who have been watching my videos. I highly appreciate it. Okay, go on watching. It gives us it motivates us to do more, to bring you more tutorials, and we are always going to bring you more. Okay, so like the videos, share the videos, subscribe, so that it's very important to subscribe even to videos, so that you get notified of the latest videos uploaded. Okay, so that when a new video is uploaded on a series, then is added to a series, then you are going to get notified that a new video is up, and you are going to watch it. Okay, so in this series we are going to learn about graphic designing. That is all this series is about. We are going to cover every aspect of graphic designing in this full series. It's a full course and it's free for you. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so this is a Coreldraw window, and I'm going to introduce you to the parts of the window. Okay, as you can see, we have the menu bar here, we have the standard bar which is here, we have the format bar which is here, we have the toolbox which is here, and we have the color palette which is on the right corner, right side of the window. Okay, so the most important parts that you must master is three. Okay, which is the toolbox, we have the menu bar, and the format bar. As for the color palette, it's just a matter of drawing a shape and clicking any color to just color it. Okay, and with the format bar, you are not going to use it much. Normally everything that is here is also found among the menu bar. So the menu bar, the format bar, and the toolbox are the three parts that you should be able to master. Okay, I'm going to walk you through it lightly, and as we move on in this series, you are going to know how to use them efficiently. Okay, so let's start with the menu bar. In the menu bar, we have so many options here, and it's very similar to other windows that you have used. Those of you using Windows XP and Windows 7, and you probably have seen menu bars on so many windows. And if you go to file, you have new, open, close, edit. Here we have copy, arrange, and all that. But Coreldraw has also got different options on the menu bar. Like the layout is not the same with all windows. Like the arrange is the same, it is not the same with all windows. Same applies to effect, bitmap, text, tables, windows, and but help is, I think, 90 or 95% available on most of the windows that we come across in our everyday life. Okay, so that's the menu bar. It gives you control over your projects. Okay, it gives you control. Whatever that you can do on the standard bar, whatever you can do on the format bar, you can also do it here. Okay, whatever that you can use shortcut keys to do it, you can also do it from the menu bar. Okay, so let's come to the format bar. The format bar here displays the properties of the current tool. Okay, which is these are the tools, and the format bar displays the property of the current tool. So see that currently we have selected the first tool. The selected tool is always the one that has a box around it. Okay, it has a box around it. So when we look at this one, all these has no box around it, but this one is having a box surrounding it, so it is the selected tool. When we select this one too, see that same applies to it. Now it has a box around it. We select this one too, the same. We select this one too, it's also same applies to all. And as you can see, if you have noticed, if we change the tool, the options on the format bar changes. Let's look at this. You see, the option changes, so you can play around clicking on various tools to know how they work. Okay, just play around clicking on various tools to know how they work. Okay, so let's walk through the tool quickly so that we can start drawing shapes and we can start actually the real design. So this is the pick tool, and it can be used to move um objects. Okay, objects. It is used to select objects. It can be used to move them and so on. Okay, so if I select the pick tool, I can move this object around. Don't worry about me creating this one. I just want to create it and use the pick tool on it. I just want you to know how the pick tool is used. Okay, so you don't worry about it. This is just some simple thing, and you are going to know how to do this, and even much more and more, 100% more than this. Okay, so this is the pick tool. You can use it to select things here, and this is the shape tool. It is used to shape our object. We also have our crop tool. We also have our zoom tool. The zoom is used to zoom the window. Okay, when we click on it, see that it becomes bigger. The window becomes bigger. Okay, you see now it's looking very big. So let's again zoom it out. Okay, yeah, so we have it at the original size. We also have the rectangle tool, used to draw a rectangle. An ellipse tool, it can be used to draw an ellipse or a complete circle. We also have the polygon tool, which is used to draw polygons, and we also have the text tool, which is used to write. Okay, so when I click on the screen, I type. Yes, that's it. So we also have the parallel dimension tool, and so many. Okay, so when we look at most of the tools, you see that they are having a black arrow at the right bottom of it. And if you click on this black arrow, you see that it drops down a set of tools. Okay, it drops down a set of tools. Now these tools, okay, the one that you select or the one you use appears on the toolbox. So when I select this one, you see that this has changed. It is because among all the tools inside this toolbox here, this one is the one I previously used. So it's going to show that on the toolbox. So when I select another one, you see that it has been replaced by the one I previously selected. So when I click anywhere, still this one is here. When I go back to select my pick tool again, see that it has been replaced with a pick icon. So all these tools that you see that are having a black icon at the right button are having tools hidden inside them. So many tools. Actually, Coreldraw has tons of tools, and even some are hidden that you can display them, and I shall walk you through all of them, okay, as we go on. So play with the tools, you click them, draw shapes, you see, draw polygons, and many more. Okay, so play with the tools and look at how the formatting bar changes. Okay, when you click on them, notice how the formatting bar changes. One thing you must not forget is the format bar. Okay, the format bar, don't ever forget it, because if you are going to gain control and flexibility in designing and working on your project, you must not forget this bar. Okay, so click on the tools, use them, notice how the format bar changes. And also we have the rulers here. We have the horizontal ruler as well as the vertical ruler here, and with this one you can use them as a real time or a real life ruler. Okay, use them to measure your project. Okay, how you go about drawing shapes in your project. You want them to be measured, not just drawn but accurate. Okay, you want to give them accurate measurement. Okay, yeah, so this is this is what we are going to use to give them accurate measurement. So I think we shall pause this video here. This was just an introduction, and we are going to start drawing basic shapes, coloring, and many more. Okay, so stay with me